Kung magandang balita ito para sa ating mga manggagawa, especially sa mga nasa private sector, dahil sa matagal na nag-aabang ang marami para doon sa dagdag sweldo. Pwede po bang ibigay ninyo sa amin kung ano yung mga salient points nitong 200 peso wage legislated wage bill?
Totoo yan. Itong smile ko, 36 years in the waiting, Ms. Weng. So what is important lang that we passed and we thank Speaker Martin Romualdez and of course my colleagues in Congress na napasa talaga in third and final reading itong House Bill 11376 na yung 200 daily minimum wage legislative wage increase. Ang nangyari lang na last night, pasalamat tayo. Ang importante lang na we will have a bicameral conference. So last night, nihintay ko talaga at lumabas that was read out in the plenary that you now have from the Congress, you have Chair Fidel Nograles of the LABCOM, or Labor and Employment Committee. You also have, me as well, Mark Go, representing also, we cross swords with him sa employer management, pero magaling. And yung author natin, si Jolo Revilla of the 1st District of Cavite. In the minority naman, we have Gabriela Partilis, Arlene Brosas, ma'am.
Pero meron na po bang schedule yung BICAM para dito?
That's why it's importante na read out last night. So, ang mangyari nito, di ba tapos na sa Senado last year pa, February 2024. So, I trust and we call on our allies. Nandiyan naman si Akbayan, formerly Congresswoman, now Senator Risa Ontiveros. You also have the author in the Senate version is Senator Ramon Revilla. Salamat, sir. And of course, Senate President then Mig Zubiri. So doon, i-transmit na lang namin, maghintay na lang kami, and hopefully by Monday, we can start the bicameral conference kung ano ba talagang numero to order to reconcile both versions. From the Senate, 100 tayo, 200 kasama Wen.
So, kung yung 200 pesos is not final pa po pala until makalusot ito sa BICAM?
Well, I will be happy kung 200, but then again, meron pang Senado. So, ibang-ibang options to, but I do not want to preempt the actions of the bicameral committee. Probably one option, they were saying na i-adapt na lang para matapos. Tapos na tayo sa panahon, we still have 3 last session days. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. June 11, tapos na ang 19th Congress. We have to do this before. So what do we do? Whether you meet halfway, sa gitna, 150, or you can also adopt the Congress version na 200. Either way, we have to decide hopefully by Monday. And that has to be ratified sa Senado at saka sa Kongreso. Once ratified, ipadala na natin kay Presidente BBM. Yun, we will await his action. Kukulitin natin na dapat naman hindi mabito, mapapasa to para happy yung manggagawa sa Pilipinas.
Kung what will be the implication if ever na sabihin natin hindi po natapos ng BICAM at nag-Senate?
Hindi inabot.
Medyo we waited this for 36 years and then mabasura lang. Let us not, I don't want even to talk about that option, but the option is real, or that particular scenario is real. That is why we call on to our mga manggagawa, workers, the voters of last election, lahat na Pilipino, to please text and call your senators and congresspersons na dapat itapos na ito. Kasi 36 years na in the making. The last one, by the way, was done by TUCP also, by the late founder and my father, Kakito Mendoza. And of course, at that time, we have Senator Ernesto Herrera. That was 36 years ago, 89 pesos, 25 pesos ang natagdag at that time.
Let's get together, Sunday 25, Sunday 25.